This is us loading up on supplies. Groceries, hopefully that will last us 2 weeks. Our luggage. And in the back, we have our mattress in a box, which says, once expanded, cannot be packed back in the box. And lots of water. This is Andrew getting in, ready to clean the side of the boat and the propellers before we take off tomorrow, or hopefully take off tomorrow. Obviously the water's not very deep here, since he can just stand. I don't see any today. To get fuel and start our journey from Stuart, Florida back to Texas. It's a beautiful day so far, although we do have some storms coming. Andrew's piloting the boat this morning. Going in nice and slow. To the channel, we have to work harder to keep us closer to the wall. Hard to pay attention to my ropes and videotape. Almost made it to the top. Up to the top now. Almost finished. We get to be the 4th boat out of here. Okay, our first night out, and we're tied up to a couple of dolphins. It's where you tie off the bow and you tie off the stern. And then we watch Jane the tug, who's pushing this barge. They're also going to tie off to the dolphins. It's a lot bigger. So pretty impressive. We passed Jane on our way in, and they caught up to us. Dolphin, where we moored for the night. Water is calm. Air is cool and foggy. This is Jane the tug. She's pushing a barge with some sort of building on the front. She was moored next to us last night. And we're right outside the Moorhaven. This is us leaving the Moorhaven lock. I didn't get any video of us in there, but it wasn't too bad, although we were behind Jane, Jane makes a lot of turbulence when she's leaving. But at least we fit in there with her. We're in the Ortano lock, and we're the first boat. So we get that disconcerting when the water comes rushing in. And you're the first one. And everybody's still tying off. Anchored for the night. We are here in Glover Bight, right on the edge of the Gulf. Kind of went to this little cove because we're supposed to have some strong winds and rain tonight. We're hoping that we'll be a little more protected here. It's pretty, it's nice. And then tomorrow we will actually make it to the Gulf. Third day, and we're headed out from Glover Bight and headed towards Clearwater. Beautiful morning. We had some rain last night, but not anything as bad in our area as what they were predicting. It's a beautiful morning. We're just getting into sunrise. We've actually been going for a couple of hours now. We're on our way to Clear Lake, and it should take us right about 15 hours. So we have a long day ahead of us. We had a little bit of rain last night, but nothing like what they were expecting, so we did good. I'm driving the boat, and Andrew is out checking the engines and doing a fuel transfer. Into Sarasota. Decided to cut this day a little short. It's a long day. We were up really early, so we are going to just extend a little bit and head for Clearwater tomorrow. Day 4 on our trip to Texas. We did not make it to Clearwater last night. We got tired. We still had 4 or 5 hours to go, so we went ahead and took a turn in and found a nice little place that had a nice sandbar where everybody was swimming, and we actually took a little dip. Too cold for me to stay in very long, but it was a little bit nice to have some extra time last night, make dinner, do a little housekeeping. And this is our view this morning. We're back out in the open again, back out of the channel and in the Gulf. And we'll just see how far we get today. So we're still on day 4 of our trek across Texas, or our trek to Texas across the Gulf. And we have decided to cut away from outside the coast of Florida and try and make it over to another part of the coast of Florida, just south of Tallahassee. It should take us right at, the map here,
15 hours.
You really can't see it very well.
15 hours and 42 minutes.
So we should get there sometime around 5 something in the morning. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to be going away from cell service. Weather's so beautiful though, and it's supposed to pick up a little bit tomorrow night. So we decided today's the day to make the try. We'll see how it goes. gonna come up. Oh, right there. They're both gonna come up. Right there. Little one. Now there's 3. Wow.
6.
Dang. The beginning of day 5 on our trek to Texas, and we're having sunrise. Just had a military vessel pass us somewhere over here, and the wind has picked up. Waves are getting choppy. Last night was beautiful. Seas were calm. We had dolphins. Probably about every hour. We would have a small pod of dolphins come and play off of our bow. So a little tired, especially Andrew. And so we are going to find a place to anchor, and he's going to work remotely, and we're going to see if we can ride out this storm that's supposed to be headed our way later this morning. On day 5, we decided to stay in this little today, catch up on some rest from powering overnight. We're going to ride out the storms from this morning, and now the cold front is coming through. And wow, it's a drastic change in temperature. There's some pretty ominous looking clouds around us. Worry about it being hot tonight. We'll ride this out here tonight. Hope all goes well, and maybe we'll have some fair skies tomorrow to continue our journey. Yeah, this morning, 360 degrees of fog. Plan on heading to a marina nearby today. We're supposed to have another bad storm come in. We're going to ride out one more day here before we try again to head to Texas. The morning of day 6, and we're pulling out from Apalachicola Bay. I think I said that right. Apalachicola. I think that's it. And we're headed out. Not sure how far we'll make it today, but we're going to push as hard as we can.
Do you get the spotlight?
Day 7. Starting to lose count of the days. Losing track. We spent yesterday in Lake Apalachicola, Port Apalachicola, expecting bad weather to hit yesterday, and we did get some rain, but it really wasn't too bad. So where we were, we missed out. Well, we got a really early start this morning, day 7, and we are about to cross Lake Wimico. It's a little after 7. We got up about 4, and we are on the hard push to Texas. We're trying to make it there by a week from today. This is the afternoon of day 7. We gained an hour when we crossed the time zone line. We're now in Central, and we are headed to an anchorage spot that we think will be a little more protected from the bridge. We're getting a lot of northwest winds. We have a small craft advisory for the area. So we're coming to anchor for the night and hope that we'll get a little protection so that maybe we can get a good night's sleep. And this is the evening of day 7. We are anchored out in Choctawhatchee Bay.